Hey guys, the biggest scam in the whole entire world is wearing glasses. I started wearing glasses like 9 years back, and I can't see without them now. I need them in my everyday freaking life. Let me show you my lens. Before I wore this, I could see a bit. Now I'm blind, totally blind. Can you see my lens? Can you properly see how thick this lens is? I think my eyesight now is minus, right is -9, left is -8. Tell me how I can live without these glasses. Like, the more you wear your glasses, the more your eyesight gets worse. Why?
Do not fall for the scam of glasses. Let me tell you what glasses is. Now, essentially, your eyes have muscles, just like any other part of the body, like your feet and your arms. Now, imagine you are standing on your feet all day, probably doing something strenuous, walking out or something. Imagine you are walking out your legs, whether it's the gym or you were just at work or something. Your legs get tired, or you were playing soccer. Soccer tends to tire your legs. So let's say you were playing soccer all day, right? And your legs got worn out. It tends to, for the next 2 or 3 days, your legs may tend to hurt you, right? You may not be able to move them as freely as you normally move them. Your legs get worn out from soccer and they hurt for the next 3 to 5 days, and they hurt you every time you walk. You decide to go to the doctor now, right? It's just a scenario. And the doctor tells you, oh, your legs are weak. I am going to prescribe you this wheelchair, and you need to use this wheelchair every single time you are about to get up to walk. You need to use this wheelchair, sit in this wheelchair and wheel it every time you're about to walk. Otherwise, if you continue, your legs are going to get worse. That is exactly what glasses is. I've been doing a lot of reading lately, using your eye muscles a whole lot. You wake up the next morning and maybe the kind of hazy thing, it is just like if your legs are tired from a strenuous workout, which actually they are actually getting stronger. Same with your eyes. Just leave it to time, leave it about a month. Continue what you're doing. Keep using your eyes to strengthen your eye muscles. But essentially, that is exactly how a doctor prescribes glasses. You have been reading a lot lately. Your eye muscles get tired, right? You may look in the distance and maybe it looks hazy or something. Somebody probably call you even for a free eye test. The doctor say, oh, I'm going to prescribe you these reading glasses. And every time you read, you need to use these glasses. Because if you continue reading without these glasses, your eyes are going to get worse. Just like the wheelchair. Now, if you did that with your legs, you were walking fine and you start to use a wheelchair, you didn't think eventually you're going to get crippled? You are. You're going to be dependent on the wheelchair. You're not going to be able to walk properly. It's the same thing with the glasses. You use the glasses every time you need to read. Your eyes are going to get weaker. Your eyes are going to become crippled. And you're going to need the glasses to always read something. That is one of the biggest scams known to man. Speaking from experience. Not experience of having glasses, experience of refusing to take an eye test. And just continuing to exercise my eyes. It's stronger they get in when I exercise them. You put on glasses on your eyes, glasses on your eyes is directly proportional to a walking man rolling around in a wheelchair all the time. Every time he gets up to walk, he's gonna forget how to walk eventually.